bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Tourism hosting a special group out of Orlando, Florida today. The aim was to give a history lesson on the island and opportunities available in the tourism sector. A group of 25 students from Fleming Island High School and their chaperones attending a special training seminar hosted by the Ministry of Tourism. The aim was to study the different sectors of the tourism industry and educate the students about career opportunities in the field.
Today we have our team from the Ministry of Tourism, our training team, as well as other individuals within our industry. They're sharing on the history of the Bahamas. They're also going to be learning more about the destination itself. Grand Bahama Island, we have our groups and events department that's focusing on the destination. We also have a miniature Junkanoo experience for them to also see and feel and learn about our music. And also they're going to have the opportunity to try some of our cuisine. So we're going to be making some stops throughout the island so that they can get an experience. The candle factory, perfume factory. Also, we'll be stopping into the marketplace.
The student's hospitality and tourism teacher, Laura Kirk, says this trip provides hands-on experience for them.
We have cruised for the last 4 years with Carnival Cruise. This is our first trip to the Grand Bahama Island, and it was very important for the students to see the different aspects of tourism and in the industry. And so it's a great opportunity for them to see outside of the United States, like what tourism looks like and how different industries run as they approach graduation and then want to look into the hospitality and tourism industry for some of their careers.
Junior Minister of Tourism Gabrielle Joseph says that these students are in an enviable position and have a wonderful opportunity to learn more about the Bahamas tourism product.
70% of our GDP is based on tourism, so they have the unique opportunity of being in a country where that's built on tourism.
In other news, the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology rewarding high academic achievers from both public and private schools this week in the nation's capital. Tonight, Megan Shepard tells us that one local private school is following suit and is highlighting the accomplishments of two of its very own top students.
Acting Principal Avani Wellington says that she is so elated that Grand Bahama Academy has once again excelled in the national examinations. She says that she is super proud of these students because she knew they had great potential.
They are diligent, they are hardworking, and they have strong parental support. So I'm not surprised that they did it, and we're super proud because these are students who we have nurtured from K3 right up to grade 10. Bo James, he is super, he is very diligent in his studies. Astania, she's just awesome. So we're super proud because it shows that we here at Grand Bahama Academy, we have the potential and we are building our students, the capacity that we have. The teachers are working hard, the students are doing their part, and so we're excited.
Estonia Thomas is being recognized for excellent BJC results in the 8th grade, while Bo James Van Popering was nationally recognized for the top results on Grand Bahama. Both the students say it took a lot of dedication and hard work.
I try to study as much as possible. Every time before I study, I pray and I read my Bible so that I can have God inside my heart as I study so I can remember the stuff.
My mom, she went to Nassau and she got me back the curriculum paper and I used that to study from, and then my teachers. And I had a tutor, Miss Brush, my math tutor, and they all helped me. And when I was home, I had my own little room, I was just studying in there. And then I had no TV and no phone, so they took it away.
They say they are super proud of their accomplishments.
I felt happy because it made my parents happy of what I've done.
I didn't know how to feel because I was like, what? Because I really thought like, that's me? I don't think so. No, I was just happy in general.
Both young people say they enjoy reading in their free time and would encourage other students to get rid of the distractions when it's time to buckle down and study. Although they still have time before graduation, they already have post-high school plans.
After high school, to go to college, I want to study chemical engineering. I want to get a career in that.
I want to go to college and study to become a herbalist.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Welcome. Robin sent this question. Dr. Pratt, my mother has heart disease. I notice that sometimes I also get pain in my chest, even though it's only for a short period. What are some of the ways to prevent heart disease? Heart disease describes a collection of conditions that affect your heart, such as any heart defects you may have had when you were born, blood vessel diseases, and heart rhythm problems, what we call arrhythmias. Although heart disease is a leading cause of death, you do not have to accept this as your fate. You may not have the power to change some of the risk factors of heart disease, like family history, sex, or age, but there are some heart disease prevention steps that you can take. The key to preventing heart disease is adopting a heart-healthy lifestyle. By implementing the following prevention tips, Robin, you can avoid heart disease. Don't smoke or use tobacco. Exercise for at least 30 minutes for 5 days a week. Eat a heart-healthy diet. Maintain a healthy weight. Get enough sleep. And get regular health checkups. If you have a question about living a heart-healthy lifestyle and need tips on how to lower your risk for developing heart disease, please drop it in my question box at the hospital or at any of our Grand Bahama community clinics. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Ricardo Lightborn has a check on sports when we return.